and you start eating right, then that's the only kind of doctors you'll be seeing. If we waited too late and messed up our bodies too bad and don't put our total trust in Yahweh, we might have to see somebody else, because the doctors are for the wicked. They're not for you. Yahweh is your doctor. I want you to read one thing with me. What was there another question?
Yeah, I had another statement to make about what happened. They had given him 13 acres of land and built an herbal hospital in Atlanta. And it's operating now where women are going down and having their babies being in the hospital 2 or 3 weeks, and it only costs them like $1,000. That's for all the food and teaching them how to treat the baby, how to breastfeed, the whole nine. And so they're able to get up on their feet and take care of the baby themselves. They can stay in that hospital, won't cost them anything extra.
You mean some women need to have lessons on how to stick the breast in a baby's mouth?
Yeah. And how to eat in order to feed that baby. Some of them haven't stuck it in their mouth.
Levi said he wouldn't have that problem. Don't leave no doctors. Okay, man. All right, okay. I'm just going with what Levi said. That's good. That's good. We're interested in that. And I'll talk to you later. And if anybody can know any good herbs and whatnot, because that's going to be part of the educational curriculum here from now on. So it's going to be at our conferences, and many times we can have people come here to speak, you know. I have no problem with that. Matter of fact, I welcome that. That's what I was saying at the beginning, during the course of my teaching all evening. So that's exactly what I'm promoting. You understand? So no problem, Brother Elesha. Just so you don't try to sell us no gold mine down there. We all right. Yes.
First of all, we can all praise the Spirit by saying hallelujah. Brother Murray Asa from Las Vegas called in and said he enjoyed the class very much. He wanted us all to say a prayer for one of his friends that is actually in the hospital by the name of Edith Miller. And today I went to a hospital to see one of our brothers, yourself, Israel, that had the open heart surgery. And you know, me and my mother sat and we talked with him for a while. And he was talking about his diet and the way he was eating, and exactly things you spoke on today, the pops and stuff that he was drinking. He wasn't drinking water as he should have been drinking. But he said he had symptoms that he really didn't pay attention to. And they did a CAT scan on him and found blood seeping out from his brain, and he had like a taste in his mouth, but he really didn't know where it was coming from. So, you know, in the workload that was on him, he was stressed out, because he was handling a job that was just too much for him. And of course, he ended up having a surgery, and they took his, I think it was his kidney, in the process of the surgery. So he said, you know, he taking heed to the warning, the Almighty let him know he's changing his diet. And I thought it was a blessing that you spoke on this subject today for us, because all of us needed to hear this. Praise the mighty Yah.
All y'all needed to hear it. I agree, but all y'all didn't want to hear, did you? Y'all want to hear that? Well, hallelujah. Yes, sir.
I'd like to give glory to the Most High by saying hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
I just want to say the Most High's mercy endures forever. He's made our bodies very merciful, and that, you know, we do put a lot of acid, pop, and so forth, sugars and things in our bodies. But he made your body. Actually, the Most High and yourself, your own body is the only one that can heal you. So the herbs are actually like batteries or gasoline, if you will, that allows the body to heal itself. So just take heed to the message that the Lord gave us today, because it is very important and vital that we become closer to the Most High. And the only way to do that is to have your body and your vessel clean toward Him. That's all I want to say. Thanks a lot.
Well, hallelujah.
Shabbat shalom.
this was a good class. I was gonna, I guess, go back to the reason why we need those, as we call them, vegetables and fruits, is to, you know, for the bulk matter to get out of our bodies, because your nutrients are absorbed in your intestines. So it is very important for us to keep the vegetables so we can keep that system clean, so we can absorb those nutrients. You were absolutely right, and science is catching up with us now. What they have a lot of times about what the doctors are doing, they're doing what is called complementary health, where they're including herbs and things in complement with, as what we call conventional medicine. So they're catching up, and they're recognizing the importance of the herbs, and they're not discrediting them anymore. They're just complementing it with what we've seen so long with not the traditional medicine, but conventional medicine. So that both form and matter is good to keep the nutrients going to absorb to your body. So.
Yeah. And we get doctors, try to get doctors that know herbs also, as the sister said, that does that also. And there are some of the doctors that have medical license, but they also have degrees in as herbalists and whatnot, have been studying that and find out that that's the true medicine, you know. So doctors are here for the wicked. You get a broken leg, you need a doctor. Somebody cut your finger off, you need somebody to know what they're doing, sew your ear back on, you know. Yes, ma'am?
I'm not saying that we should just...
I know nobody said you just said that.
No. What I was saying was a lot of our conditions are, like he said, are overlooked because we don't know what's the signs and symptoms of certain illnesses.
Yeah.
So by the time we've...
Nobody was disputing nothing you said.
No. I want
you just wanted to talk a little bit. Okay.
I want to expand on
all right. Just do it. Generally, when you blow it, leave, you blow it. But I like the way you snuck back up there. But go ahead. Go ahead.
No, many of our conditions are overlooked because simply we don't know what's normal compared to what's not normal. So yes. I'm advocating for you to find a doctor and trust that doctor so you can know how to get the information. By the time you waited until you had a massive heart attack, there might have been signs that a doctor could have picked up on, or a nurse could have picked up on well before that. That's all I'm saying is have a good working relationship with your doctors and nurses so you know how to see those signs and symptoms.
Yes, ma'am. That was very good. Very good. Appreciate that.
I just wanted to say that this was a wonderful class, and again, I have to praise y'all for the suggestion that you first made when you asked the first challenge, because it has been absolutely wonderful. I mean, I cry because I have never had any diet that I've tried. I've tried different things throughout the years, but I have never had anything like this where I absolutely don't crave. I mean, I feel full, I have my vegetables, and that is absolutely great. It's
losing weight there, Trace.
Yes.
I'm like no racehorse back there.
But the sleep is wonderful.
All right.
The stress is minimized, and I'm finding, I know we talk about it, but